to have sustainability goals in their own goals. The sales department, the HR department, the finance department, the retail department. So that was a very interesting shift in the way employees were engaged in these goals. Because primarily, before they had themselves these goals, we were driving most of these efforts as part of the sustainability team, trying to incentivize and to bring the efforts, although it's been part of the brand DNA for so long, because it was part of the grandson founders' great belief that as a company you have to do good business, but you have to be very good in the communities where you do that business. So it was already kind of embedded in the company at all levels, and something that most of the people who would work for Timberland was quite proud to do anyway. But that was a big shift. That was a big shift for us, because these VPs now have targets that they have to go after that works towards a more sustainable brand, a more sustainable company. So they come to us more as a resource, as a support team. How can we get there? More than, oh yeah, I need to do that for you. So that shifted completely our work. But another way we engage our employees at all levels of the company is mainly through volunteering. And we've got a huge volunteering scheme that we call the Pass of Service. And actually this year is an important year for us because we are celebrating the 25th anniversary of this program. So it's been 25 years that actually anyone at Timberland who work for Timberland in the office, in the stores, in the distribution centers that we have, or in the factory that we have in the Dominican Republic, they have 40 hours that they can spend volunteering in the local communities where they are. So they can work at local charities, they can join the big scale events that we organize for them as well, twice a year or more for some areas. And that really creates a set of values for all the employees, whoever they are, what level of seniority, they can definitely make their own action locally. And that brings all those ideas. I think when you're outside, when you're volunteering at a charity, you come back the following day at work with a different mindset. You've done something, and I guess you can realize that you can apply what you've been doing outside the company as well, internally, and what that could be, and try to engage employees on that. To drive these activities, because we are in many countries in the world, we've got what we call the global stewards. So there are employees who come from all sorts of departments. They can be from HR, from marketing, from finance, from retail, all level of seniorities. They can be the youngest one in the company, well, the most junior, or quite high level. And they volunteer for 2 years to do on top of their job, to forward on top of their job, the CSR agenda locally. So we've got 30 global stewards in the world, one per country or area. They all join us in the American headquarters for a week at the beginning of the year. We train them, equip them. We try to always have some people who are in the program for a year, some new ones. So during their 2 to 3 years they're in the program, they can exchange between the youngest and the oldest in the program, and bring back all of our motivation to make Timberland the most, a better value-based company.